coach? What you got on me, coach? Come on now.
Weirdos are gonna come after y'all.
Prime got draws, man. What's wrong with y'all? Prime got draws with great packaging.
Oh no. I don't know who told you that.
Buff Nation has been hearing the name Isaac Wilson a lot lately, especially after a few clips from spring practice started floating around online. Suddenly, people are debating whether number 16 might actually win the starting quarterback job at Colorado. But before we go too far into the quarterback battle conversation, a lot of fans are asking a simpler question. Who exactly is Isaac Wilson? Because if you are not from Utah, or if you did not follow high school recruiting closely, the name might sound familiar, but you might not know the full story. And yes, there is a reason the name sounds familiar. Isaac Wilson is the younger brother of NFL quarterback Zach Wilson. So football has been part of the Wilson family for a long time. But Isaac Wilson is not just Zach Wilson's little brother. The kid built his own reputation long before arriving in Boulder. Wilson played high school football at Corner Canyon High School in Utah. And if you follow high school football, you know that Corner Canyon has become one of the top quarterback programs in the country. That school has produced some serious talent over the years. While playing there, Isaac Wilson developed a reputation for having a strong arm down with an injury. Instead of slowly developing behind a veteran, Wilson was suddenly out there trying to lead a major college.
I've been waiting for the Buffalo. I saw the Buffalo 2024.
You did?
I did.
What were you doing at that game at that time?
Oh, I was
your
throwing so many touchdowns and so many interceptions. I lost that game. I did have a 103 fever, so
let's talk about this.
Let's clock that. Hey, I was the only kid to throw a touchdown on Travis Hunter, though.
Ooh.
That's respect.
Now you're hammered.
Back in the 2024 season when Wilson was still at Utah, he faced the Buffaloes and their star two-way player, Travis Hunter. And if you watched college football that year, you already know Travis Hunter was dominating on defense while also making plays on offense. Quarterbacks around the country were trying their best to avoid throwing the ball anywhere near him. But during that game, Isaac Wilson managed to do something very few quarterbacks did that season. He threw a touchdown against Travis Hunter. That ended up being the first touchdown Hunter allowed all season, according to game coverage from Deseret News. So before Isaac Wilson ever stepped into a Colorado quarterback room, he had already tested himself against one of the best players in college football. Now the story has come full circle. The quarterback who once played against Colorado is now competing to become the starting quarterback for the Buffaloes. And somewhere along the way, his journey brought him to Colorado with Coach Prime. Now he is part of a quarterback room that already has a lot of attention around it. And now, just 2 weeks into spring practice, his name is right in the middle of one of the most talked about competitions on the team. On one side, you have Isaac Wilson, who, by most reports, has looked sharp early in practice. On the other side, you have Julian Juju Lewis, one of the most talked about young quarterbacks in the country. That is what makes this competition interesting. Both quarterbacks are talented. Both quarterbacks have expectations. And Buff Nation already has strong opinions about who should be taking the first snap. But the reality is simple. It is still early. Very early. Spring practice highlights do not decide starting quarterback jobs. That decision comes after months of competition, evaluation, and preparation. And while fans are busy arguing about quarterbacks, there is another part of the team that might matter even more. The offensive line. Because if Colorado does not improve protection up front, it might not matter who wins the quarterback job. You can have Isaac Wilson back there. You can have Juju Lewis back there. If the offensive line cannot block, that quarterback is going to be running for his life again. And that is something Buff Nation definitely does not want to see repeat this season. For now, the quarterback battle is still wide open. Isaac Wilson has impressed early. Juju Lewis still has enormous talent and expectations, and the coaching staff still has plenty of time to evaluate both players before the season begins. But one thing is certain. The story of Isaac Wilson from Corner Canyon High School in Utah to now competing for the starting job at Colorado with Coach Prime is just getting started, and Buff Nation will definitely be watching closely.
Yeah. Buff Nation. Sometimes the story comes full circle. Utah to Boulder. Number 16. He faced the Buffs once, now we wear the black and gold. From Utah to Boulder, now the story gets told. Travis on a touchdown, yeah, the moment got real. Now we fighting for QB1 on Folsom Field. Lights getting bright and the pressure feels cold. Young quarterback chasing dreams, he was told. From the mountains of Utah to the crowd standing still. Now the rise of Isaac Wilson echo through Folsom Field, yeah. Corner Canyon nights where the journey began. Young kid with a football and a dream in his hands. People knew the last name, expectations were loud, but Isaac had his own path, trying to stand in the crowd. Big brother in the league, headlines and fame, but a young quarterback grinding, trying to build his name. Strong arm talent with a vision so clear. Every throw saying quietly, my moment is near. Utah came calling, he answered the sound. Freshman in the pocket when the starter went down. Thrown into the fire with the pressure on high. Learning real quick how to fight or fly. He faced the Buffs once, now he wears the black and gold. From Utah to Boulder, now the story gets told. Travis on a touchdown, yeah, the moment got real. Now we fighting for QB1 on Folsom Field. Lights getting bright and the pressure feels cold. Young quarterback chasing dreams, he was told. From the mountains of Utah to the crowd standing still. Now the rise of Isaac Wilson echo through Folsom Field. Then came the game where the story got strange. Utah versus Colorado, the script would change. Travis Hunter locking down receivers all year. Quarterbacks looking anywhere but near. But Wilson stepped back and let that pass fly. Touchdown in the end zone under Colorado sky. Crowd got quiet for a moment in time. Young quarterback showing courage and spine. Now the road turned west where the mountains meet gold. Coach Prime building something fearless and bold. Boulder lights shining and the fans standing loud. Quarterback battle with the whole town proud. He faced the Buffs once, now we wear the black and gold. From Utah to Boulder, now the story gets told. Travis on a touchdown, yeah, the moment got real. Now we fighting for QB1 on Folsom Field. Lights getting bright and the pressure feels cold. Young quarterback chasing dreams, he was told. From the mountains of Utah to the crowd standing still. Now the rise of Isaac Wilson echo through Folsom Field, yeah. Utah, Colorado, same game, different chapter. The story ain't finished yet. Number 16, the rise of Isaac Wilson.
See that boy? He that one. Point the camera at that boy. He that one. He that one. Oh my mama, he that one. Come here. Come here. Come here. You that one. You that one. 2.